have a question that listening for 12 years your guidance has actually enabled me to ask. I'm 26 years old, recently invented a new electrical wall plate for hiding garage door sensor wires, and I'm about to retire.
Congratulations, big dog. Well done, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So you invented this thing and you've sold it for $1 bazillion.
So I actually sold it with a 40,000-mile road trip listening to your show all the way across the country for a year, just going door to door, and we now have nationwide distributors, and it is taking off and running itself.
Okay. And so, well, nothing runs itself.
So what that financial guidance has allowed me to do is I'm still single. How do I approach any eligible girl I meet, and what do I tell her about my income?
Well, that's interesting because you don't want to be a target, is what you're saying, for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need a gold digger. You're looking for someone. You're looking for somebody who's beautiful on the inside.
Yes.
And by the way, it's a plus if they are on the outside. But I mean, they're beautiful on the inside, and you're just going to take your time. And then, of course, where you're meeting people matters, because where do quality people hang out, and that's where you need to be hanging out. But as far as when to disclose the net worth, I think you do that, or your income or those kinds of things, the fact that you've become wealthy, later rather than sooner. But you don't go out the first date and start spouting off about it. You're going to attract the wrong kind of people. And I would be pretty secretive about it. But then, the more serious you get, the more you begin to unpack it. And I would just begin with some other money conversations and make sure those go well and that the relationship continues before I got into that. So, it's certainly not a first date thing, and it's certainly long before engagement. But somewhere along there, you just start talking about work ethic and saving and how they feel about wealth and how they feel about that kind of stuff.